Now, Phoenix is almost ready to unveil some major upgrades and extensions to its light rail system. We're just weeks away from the opening of the South Central extension and that downtown hub.
I was just looking at Troy. We're going live to him, 12 News journalist Troy Lynch, who is joining us from downtown Phoenix at the Central platform. Look at this guy. What an entrance.
This is the entrance I need for every single live shot. Obviously, just taking the escalator. Just got a haircut at V's Barber Shop. Went to the Breakfast Club. Don't mind the Phoenix Bourbon Room. I did not go there. It is too early for that. However, yes, if you are in Cityscape and you need to take the light rail, we are right in the heart of the downtown hub right now. Check it out. June 7th, that is the date that everybody needs to mark on their calendars because that is when the downtown hub officially opens up. Right now, we're on the orange/B line, so if I needed to go to work, let's say up in North Phoenix, this is the platform that I would be taking, and I would be going directly north right there. So there's another platform adjacent to here on First Ave that will actually take you to South Phoenix, all the way to Baseline and Central Ave. So obviously 2.5 weeks away before this actually opens up, but the Valley Metro and the city of Phoenix, they want people to already kind of have a lay of the land going into it just to avoid any confusion. They also want people to know that the light rail is supposed to be more efficient. But let me just pull up a map real quick just to kind of give you an idea of what we're looking for. This is a map of the entire light rail system as soon as it opens up on June 7th with the extension. So I know it's a lot, but let me try to make it simple because the blue line is the A line where it goes from east to west starting on Gilbert Road in Mesa and then coming all the way to the downtown hub. Then you got to look at the orange line. That's line B, where this is the new 5.5-mile extension that goes into South Phoenix from the downtown hub. And the route going up from downtown to Metro Parkway, that has already been there. But starting June 7th, it can go back and forth from Baseline and Central and South Phoenix all the way up to Metro Parkway. Now, this is bringing in 8 new stations to the light rail system and gives more access to the 44% of South Phoenix residents who either have limited or no access to a car. Now, here's a closer look at the downtown hub where we are right now. This is where passengers will be transferring between lines A and B, which was what I was just talking about. Now, the A lines coming from the east off of Washington Street and going back east on Jefferson, and then the line B will be going north from Central Ave and back south on First Ave. So the new schedule and system is supposed to increase the efficiency of the light rail as trains will arrive every 12 minutes now rather than every 15 minutes, which is a big deal.
The project delivers more than a new transit option. Not only will South Mountain residents enjoy more connectivity, but the whole city will benefit from safer streets, new bike lanes, art and shade, and much more.
So once you come back to the central part of the downtown hub, you can check out the signage. They try to make it really easy for you guys. So right now you can see on this black dash right here, it says we're in the downtown Phoenix hub. So if you take the light rail, you can go all the way, any of these stops, all the way up to Metro Parkway. They also show B northbound going to Metro Parkway, and then like I said, if you're trying to go southbound, you got to go to the First Ave platform, and then you can merge back onto Central going all the way down to Baseline, where it's really cool because they actually added a whole parking lot right by that platform that has 110 parking spaces. They also added 14 new trains, and then I want to show you, if you can look up right here, so they have this cool art right here on the platform that's supposed to provide shade for anybody who is trying to ride the light rail and just try to stay cool. So lots of little cool things like that. They've also improved pedestrian walkways along the light rail system and bike routes too. So this is improving this is adding more jobs, just improving the connectivity throughout the entire valley. So it is very cool. And coming up on 12 Plus at 7 o'clock, we're going to be talking to Valley Metro, getting a live interview just to see the true impact of this new downtown to South Phoenix expansion. But we're live here in downtown Phoenix. Troy Lynch, 12 News, Today in AZ.
I'm so glad to finally see that street open there because that sucker has been shut down, I feel like, for years.
I know.
Yeah, so it is back open.
Okay,
Looks good up
Troy,
there.
thanks for breaking it all down. I can't wait to text you when I have to take it and get all the